Hello everyone and welcome back to Proton. So since last episode I spent a few minutes and sorted out the whole gearbox thing over here because as I mentioned at the end of the last episode I realized I could raise it up and just put it like this instead of sitting it more into the floor, so I did that. And yeah, I also patched up the floor, and also if you come down here you can kind of see I put another gearbox going over here because I'd like to try and get a sawmill working now and also automate this a bit more. So the thing is, there isn't like a really good automation system. Like, you can't just hopper out of that or anything. The best way I found is if I take the iron I had cooking, if I go like this just to make a hopper. So I get the hopper, I come down here, and then right here. That's gonna bother me. I'm not jumping down there to get it. Then again. Okay, that worked. I think that worked. Well, I put water here. It's gonna push all that down into the hopper without flooding the basement, I believe. So now, I mean, it looks a little strange, but yeah, now it should kind of be automated. Anytime a flower pops out, it should, unless it falls on top of it. Forget how I deal with that. I don't know, it should be more or less automated now. I think maybe I just put a slab on top of it or something, it'll push it to the side. I'm not positive. Let's just wait to see if it actually does it before I try and problem solve it though, because it might not even be a problem. But yeah, so that is how I can automate that and what I meant about using water. Also, I took out the pirate hat for the time being. It gives a little bit of armor, but I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm just going to put it in here. And, yeah, also going to throw some more of this flour out here so it cooks bread for free, even though it's slow. So I might as well sleep off the night. Huh. Not sure what that is. Weird. Okay, so, yeah, I got the hopper automated. Now it's time to make a saw, and then I was thinking we could just explore, because there's that other village I saw from the pirate ship, and, well, not this kind of saw, but this. So I need, wooden gears, a couple, planks, some iron, and a leather band, which I think I can make. Yeah, I can. The problem is I keep running out of wooden gears, and I keep hating to make more. Or the thing is, I think I have enough for wooden gears on me. The thing is, I don't want to make more wooden gears because if you look here, if I hit U on this, you can see, well, there we go. You know, it makes 4 planks, but if I take it to a sawmill, I get 6, and I think it will also debark it. Can't find oh, there we go. So, yeah, if you look through here, it shows all the recipes for it. It debarks the logs, and it will give sawdust and more planks, and that includes the debark logs, which I'm not sure where they show, but the debark logs I think also give more output with the sawmill. Let me just check. Yeah, so they have 5 planks, whereas normally they only get 3. So it gives you an extra 2 planks per log, which is good if you don't want to cut a whole bunch. I'm not sure there's a way to automate it, but it's not that hard just to place stuff in front of it. Anyway, I need to grab some iron, I need to make a leather band, and do I have everything? I do. So the problem is I don't know how. Do I have the axes on me still? Yes, I do. I don't know how you put it in here exactly, or can't remember. So if I go like this after that, and if I go like... Oh, it's working. So if I walk here, it hurts me. But if I just go like this... Oh god, it's falling in that little floor gap though. That's a problem. I know there's a way I dealt with that little floor gap issue before, though, but I honestly can't remember what it is right now. Was there... I can't think of, or don't recall there being actually, like, any gear cover. So, actually, if I break this... I don't think I can set it, like, face up, can I? Oh, God! Whoops. Yeah, I think it has to be set in sideways positions like that, and I'm not sure if I can even pipe in from the back. I don't really want to make a whole bunch of stuff to test it though. I don't know, I guess I guess I'll have to just deal with that for the moment, though. Or having some stuff fall. And, yeah. That's how I want to have it set up. And... So, yeah, it's pretty quick, so even if I can't automate it, it's, just holding right-click down, and it's probably very loud. Yep. So, that debarked and cut a whole bunch of logs really quick. So, yeah, I'll look at more in off camera. I'll try and remember how I did it where it didn't fall below, because I know I thought of something, and it went all the way over here. Yeah, sunflower apparently got caught on the edge. I could always bring out the slabs one more if needed, though. But if we look down here, well, some of that got caught in there. And, oh, that's actually the end of it, so it's not making a whole bunch of noise anymore. And take that back. But, yeah, so what's this used for again? It can make dynamite. It can make potash. And it's using the filter for, I don't know what. I think the filter recipes might be broken there. Potash, you need a little bit for nether furnace, which I cannot remember what it's used for. And nether sludge. And, okay, so it's not really useful. How do I always do that? Okay, so we got the saw set up, and that should make it a lot easier to get wood now. Or how much do I have? Well, I think one thing I'd like to do real quick is actually make a whole bunch more wooden gears now that I have wood. Because I know I'll need them in the future. I just didn't want to turn a whole bunch of my logs into planks because I knew I needed or would benefit more if I saved them. So now that that's out of the way, have that, that goes there, and that goes here, this goes up here, that goes down here, and this goes outside in the cot. Really? Wow, those logs really went everywhere. Okay, so, assuming there isn't any more wood that got thrown outside, I think that's it for the moment, or at least, I think that's it for the machine stuff, none up here, right? I don't know why it had such a range on that, though. But yeah, so we got, the axles and the, I don't know, I keep saying machinery and such, but I'm not sure what it's different than the normal machines and, like, power systems, so it feels weird to call it machine and power. But we got our, okay, we got our stuff all set up, the machines and whatnot, and I guess that means we can go exploring now, or at least, I don't know what time of day it is. I'll just bring a bed with me because we're close enough to spawn that even if I die after sleeping elsewhere, it's not going to be a huge setback. I hope. And I don't really care about the few levels I have either. Yeah, it's about midday, so I'd rather just head out now than wait. But yeah, I want to do some exploring. At least check the village over here. Oh. Yeah, I'll check the village over here. Oh, right, there's also that other pirate ship that could have some loot. I'm not sure what loot's possible from pirate ships, but I also realized I did not bring a spare boat. That's like rule 1 of boating. Whoops. Also, there's coral reefs, but I know there's guardians down there, and I'm not sure how much there is for, like, underwater breathing stuff. I think it's just the enchantments. I don't think there's any, like, scuba tanks or anything, so, probably gonna pass on that for right now. I couldn't remember if I saw the blacksmith or anything over here. So I have no idea what is in this village, but, hopefully something useful. Or just something interesting. I think I did, go back to the other village and got all the books. You might have saw books, and I mentioned that. So, yeah, I probably did that, though. Could you guys, move? Well, there's a cleric, at least. I don't think there's anything else in this house unless a mod changes it. Yeah, I think there's someone else besides the cleric, but I can't get them to separate. Oh! This is actually a stream! So we haven't saw this before. There is a mod in here that creates streams, and apparently they made one through this village that goes out to sea. Actually, if you seen the thumbnail for the series, it took me a while finding the right location, like flying around Create to find a stream. But yeah, there's a... Is this the cleric village? The reason I'm checking is I think one of these trades are... No, is it clerics that have the new enchantments? Are there the new enchantments in this one? Actually, I think that might be a 111 thing, and this is 110. Never mind. But yeah, streams are cool. They're kind of a scenic thing, and they're kind of rare, but they have water currents, and they push stuff. So, yep, that's a stream. I'm just surprised we actually found one, because like I said, it took me a long time trying to find one for the thumbnail, because like from when I first played the mod pack, I kind of knew what I wanted in the thumbnail. I had an idea, because the original mod was better than Wolves. That Better with Mods is kind of replacing, or as a new version of. So I put a wolf in the thumbnail, because that, and also the quest for the wolf dung in my thing was memorable, to say the least. I could loot some of their food, but I think I already have most of these crops. I just don't have it set up because I was doing wheat at the time. I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure actually if I can get up from here. Yep, apparently not. So this is a stream though. I'd like to follow it and see where else it could lead. But I don't think there's much else to be found here, and I think it's just carrying away all the villagers. Well. Yeah, oh, I'm trying to go to crops, and I just run past crops to get to crops. I'm smart. But yeah, I mainly just want to make sure I have potatoes and carrots in case I want to grow more. I can always come back over here and collect more, though, if needed. And yeah, then we'll follow this stream and see where that leads. Probably not to anything interesting, but it'd be cool to see more, because, as I said, streams are kind of rare. Oops. Oh yeah, that's what I did the other village. I just went around and did this to get a whole bunch of the bark. I'll try and keep that in mind if I need more bark, because I currently think I'm kind of good. That is a quick way to debark, or I could just cut all the logs and now use my sawmill to debark it and get a whole bunch of logs out of it. But yeah, this is an interesting enough village, and it's cool to actually see a stream, because like I said, it's kind of rare, and yeah, Windmill, Wolf, and Stream were the three things I tried to include in the thumbnail. There's a few locations too. Originally there was one in a cave I found that was kind of cool, but I found another one that was better. Oh, neat. So I think this is the source of the stream, actually, or one of them. Oh, crap. Why is it? I will say it's kind of cool that I think the blood moon has only occurred. Maybe it did record once off camera, I just stayed indoors. But it mainly seems to be happening while I'm recording, which is neat. Yeah, so this is where the stream is. I don't know, it has a few sources, and I have to say that's kind of... Ooh, this is a really cool area. And I should be heading back. But my session with streams is going to get me killed. I don't know, maybe if I do build a house I could build it next to the stream somewhere. But yeah, I really should head back now, unless there's anything really remarkable in the... Nope, nope. That's a death. Not seeing anything, but it's also going to get very red very fast. So, run, run, run. This was a bad, bad idea. Oh god, I forgot how dark it gets. Is it... I forget how the, I don't know how advanced darkness... Oh, you were a little scare. Oh, there's mobs. All I saw was the Enderman. I thought, oh, it's just an Enderman. Oh no, I'm in the stream. Well. Yep, I thought that would be the case. And I also have not very good frames per second, so, that's unfortunate. Well, I know better than to, run outside in a blood moon. For obvious reason. I just have to assume that the chunks aren't loaded right now. That I was far enough away and my stuff isn't going to despawn, because there's no way I'm going to make it back there in a blood moon of how dark it is. I mean, yeah, I'm still getting very poor frames. I'm not sure why. Maybe just because of... I don't know. Yeah, just look at... Oh, God. But yeah, it's really dark if you don't have a torchlit area, and I was... in a lot of not torchlit areas. So, I'm going to probably reload the world real quick, try and get rid of the lag, and also, cut till... I'm not sure there are gravestones in this. I think this stuff does just drop. Maybe there is a grave, though, and I'm not remembering. I think I can't remember. I did die in the other episode, but I have no... Yeah, I think it did just fall in the ship, so... Oh, well. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna exit the world and reload to... or hope that fixes the lag, and, I'm gonna see what else I can do around the base. Well, while waiting around, I did think of a couple things I could do around the base. I did venture out to get the sugarcane and also bread from the cauldron there. But one thing I would like to do is the clipboard, because I talked about that. Oh, I didn't make the pressure plate yet. The clipboard, because I talked about that in the last episode, and yep, it's a clipboard. And I think you can... There we go. And I think if I break it, it does retain the list, so, actually, can I, oh, darn, you can't put it on glass. Oh, I can put it there. That's a neat spot for it. So, you know, like, next episode, maybe I could write down a list of things to do so I don't have to glance over at my notes and you actually can see them in game, so you guys get to play them too. But I made the clipboard. And the other thing I want to make, I believe it's like this. It's been a while. You need to make a compass and surround it by paper. And you get a map. Now, the problem is, oh, that's how the advanced tooltips on, I just realized. So, I need a map because I don't have a lot of very good, you know, maps in this mod pack, or there's no mini-map. And the problem is, I don't remember how much zoom I want to give it, or how far out it should be. So, I think I like doing it, that's 1 of 4. Because I'm pretty sure the map doesn't remember if you, scale it out. 2 of 4. Okay, I think I like to do 1 more out, because the 4 of 4 is just too big, you can't make out details. But this is pretty good, I think. But I just want to get it out 1 more, which means I need to get a bit more sugarcane. So I guess in the morning, once we're more mob-free, I'll try and get some sugarcane, because I think I used, yeah, pretty much all my sugarcane doing that just now. So yeah, in the morning, I'll try and get some more sugarcane, we can extend the map, and then go back and hopefully get my stuff. Well, it seems the sun is starting to rise, so the blood moon is now ending, and I just realized something else I could have been doing this time, or something I can do now as it's ending at least. So, one thing I haven't made yet is armor. Like, I got some as drops, but I realized I don't have, like, a full set of armor. And I probably should not make that many iron helmets. But, yeah, it would be neat to just, oh, if I don't hit shift, it only does 1. Like, I know I already have some of these parts, but I have enough iron now that I think it's worth sparing for a full set of iron. Because right now I have, yeah, just a bit shy. I don't think it's actually going up my production by... Yeah, it's actually 1.5 more than the pirate hat and the chain stuff, so... Actually, is the pirate hat same as an iron? No, it's actually weaker. Good, so I don't have to wear a pirate hat anymore. Also have this, smite sword with knockback. I figured that might be better than just my other swords I had around, so I'm probably going to keep using it. Anyway, so now I have some better armor. And, yeah, I need to go out here and try and find some sugarcane. Oh. I was kind of concerned at first. There's a guardian there. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought. But, yeah, there's some more sugarcane down here. I didn't get rid of the patch over here. I just planted more and then planted some by my base. So, yep. Okay, so now I should be able to expand the map into the full view. I might need to make more maps. I might even do a map wall like I did in Rediscovery or something. Because, yep, there's no other maps that I'm aware of. I don't think there's, like, the Bibliocraft Atlas either. So if I just go like this, I think I just actually need 1 more thing of paper. And like that, and like that, and now it's 3 of 4. So if I look at it, yeah, so this is the little area, and we'll be heading back down that way. So it should expand nicely. So hopefully, like I said, my stuff is still there, and all the mobs will despawn as I approach, because, day, or burn up anyway. Oh god, there's a lot of guardians about, and once again I only grabbed 1 of the boats. Well, I guess it was kind of good I didn't grab all the boats, because, yeah, that didn't go too well for me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I died, actually. Oh, I died in the river. So... or in the stream. So I have no idea where my stuff went. It could have all flowed out into the... Ah. Well, I guess I'll head here and... Oh god. I think I broke the beam, but I'm pretty sure a guardian saw me there, and that's what that was. Okay, well, this is where the stream ends, and I'm not seeing my stuff here. I'm not sure if it could have went under the village, though. Or, like, you know, we could find all my stuff just piled up somewhere here, or it fell mostly on the shore. I could not tell. It was, like, you know, pitch black because blood moon apparently counts as, no moon or something like that. But yeah, it's possible. Well. That answers that question. I think that was all from here. Like, I think it got stuck around here. So I guess the rest of it, because apparently it didn't despawn unless the stream was somehow keeping it active. Because that's not even close to all the stuff I had, but at least we got a good bit of it. In retrospect, the stream was probably like the worst place to die. But by the time I realized what was going on, or kind of got my bearings, it was a little late. But it's kind of neat that we actually found a stream and it was kind of relevant to the episode because I died in it. Oh, yeah, I see experience over here. Okay, I think that's most of it. Not sure if there's more, but apparently I died right around here. Like, I think I was running and I got caught in that little lip there. And yeah, that would do it, alright. So let me just do a quick check. I got the backpack, which is like the most important thing. I got the pickaxe. I think I don't have my axe. I don't have the helmet I had on. I think it was a pirate hat. The iron chestplate I had on. Or wait, I didn't have that. I had the backpack and the boots then. I have my bread. I honestly don't know what I'm missing, if anything. Actually, I don't know how you hide that. It'd be nice to hide that. I think I even commented in the previous episode. So, they're probably still around. They just got carried to a different part of the stream. I don't know. Well, I do kind of need to follow the stream back to the boats anyway. So, maybe I'll find it on the way back. But I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. And, yeah, I'm not sure where the rest of my gear went. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it would have been destroyed in the creeper explosion because then the other stuff would be as well. Yeah, I can't put that on. I have to put it on the ground first. But, I don't know. I think I had everything back. If you guys can think of anything important that I did lose. I mean, I think I did lose the iron sword. But, yeah, I'll check to see if that stuff got caught somewhere along the stream, because it seems that's probably the case. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.